Hello there everyone, welcome back to another episode on Introverts SMP, and today it is episode 19, and we have some stuff to do on here. I have many plans for this episode, and a very short week, so, well, not short, but it's a normal week. I didn't do any grinding yesterday, so yeah. Let's talk about a little bit about what we're going to do today, and then we're going to get into it. So today I want to start working on this side of the mountain, which includes my pathway up to here. So like I said, I'm going to have a big castle around this area, kind of hidden by the mountain. So when you kind of come flying over and you come around to this part, it'll be like a magical kingdom. There'll be some towers there and a castle portion on this mountain. It'll kind of be magical, and then you can come down through the alleyway, which I did not finish, even though I said I did. I clickbaited you all, said I finished it, but I really did not. I'm gonna do the roof later this episode, or maybe next week, and the roof here, and finish up the backside of the buildings, because I'm basically green. I don't finish the backside of my buildings. But with all that said and done, we need to go get some grass to start terraforming. So, let's get into a time lapse of mining some grass. And now, we are back from the grinding time-lapse. So, I'm going to show you a little bit of the resources I gathered. So, I literally just gathered grass, as I showed in the time-lapse. Stone. But, where is the grass? The other grass. There we go. But what? I don't know. Even my own mind doesn't even know what I'm about to say. But, we are going to start on the mountain. So, without further delay of me ranting, and I'm definitely not just procrastinating. What? No. Let's get into a time lapse. And now, we are back from the grinding time lapse. So, I'm going to show you a little bit of the resources I gathered. So, I literally just gathered grass, as I showed in the time-lapse. Stone. But, where is the grass? The other grass. There we go. But what? I don't know. Even my own mind doesn't even know what I'm about to say. But, we are going to start on the mountain. So, without further delay of me ranting, and I'm definitely not just procrastinating. What? No. Let's get into a time lapse. Editing KO Dragon here. Yeah, there's no time lapse. The footage corrupted. I tried to figure it out. I tried to save the files. Yeah, there's no footage. So, yeah, I'm gonna show you the next clip of me explaining everything. So, yeah, have fun with that. And now, we're back from all the terraforming. So, I'm going to show you a little bit what I did later on in the episode. I'm going to do a prank, and then we're going to get back into it on my next idea. Because I don't want to burn myself out of terraforming. And what I really mean to say is I'm procrastinating on the mountain. I don't want to get it done, because I kind of want to get this area done first. But that was dropping a little hint on what we're going to do. And I'm going to do the roof here. Shut up, Thunder. Nobody likes you anyways. Jeez. I'm going to do this part later on my own time. The roof, and then I'll show you. Whether it's this week or next week. What is that? What is that? What is that? Oh, come on. It doesn't even match my base. I shall call this Mount Tiltmore. Oh, you've awoken the sleeping giant, sir. You. Alright, now that a nuisance out of the way. You don't even deserve to have your remains be kept. Yeah. This means war slightly. This means war. This means war. That's right. This means war. But, yeah. So, what I did in the time lapse is I made this entire area, and let me explain a little bit about it. So, what this area is going to be is it's going to have a staircase going up to my castle. And the castle will be stretching out from here, pretty much to up on the hilltop here. I'll blend it all in so it's kind of on a hill, and then blend it all in, kind of the terraforming. I'm going to make it really well. I've kind of been working on it. And alrighty, guys, and we are back from seeing Slightly's prank. So that's pretty cool. I think put a lot of time and effort into it. So we are going to do a little bit of something different. My brain's over here, and it's been over here. It's just everywhere this episode. I can't figure out what to do. So we are going to tear down some of my older buildings. Not this one. I'm not tearing down this one. I'm talking about the original buildings from the alleyway, or the little colony over there. I'm tearing them down. It doesn't fit the theme of my kind of building area. So, with all that said and done, let's get into a time lapse of deconstructing them. And now we're done with the time lapse. So I'm going to show you all the stuff I did and what I plan on doing next episode, and then we're going to do a prank. So I built this nice neat pathway here, and I got rid of a few of the buildings. I'm getting rid of all of them. I'm going to get rid of a lot of these. I'm not going to get rid of there's no pathway. No, I took it out, so it's fine. But the storage room's probably going to be kept, and then the first ever building I built will be kept, which is this one. And I will not make any changes to it except doing the interior. So this is the only building that's probably going to survive. Shut up, all of you. You were annoying. Jeez Louise. But I built a pathway, because if you don't know what I plan on doing, I'm basically going to take that alleyway. Yeah, you just saw it. And I'm going to make a cliffside here that is also going to have more alleyway buildings on to it, and all the pathing is going to change and stuff. It's going to swoop down more over and keep going down this way until it's kind of in like a main square. There's another pathway that'll go down there to here and all that sort of stuff. It's going to be really cool when I get done with it, but basically I'm going to put more alleyway buildings, or my own style of buildings that I want to do, on these sides, and they're going to be different colors. I'm going to try to do as many different as possible, so you know it's not all the same style. And they're going to be kind of more of this style, but more colored and flourished, and yeah. So it'll be different. Something new to do, and then I'm going to change this up, and eventually when we get this done, we can work on the mountain. This should only take me about 2 months, maybe a month or two. Now the part that's really going to suck is doing all the interiors, because I'm going to do it probably the last month. I'm going to probably do interiors on these, all of them. So yeah. With all that said and done, this is pretty long, we need to get back at Slightly. Ooh, I'm running low on rockets. You don't know. Slightly pranked us this episode, you know. Pranked us with the Mount Slightmore, it's whatever it's called. Tiltmore. And, pranks aren't tolerated with me. That's right. Pranks are not tolerated. So, yeah. We are going to get back at Slightly. I'm going to say a little bit about what I'm going to do, what I plan on doing, and then we're going to hop into a time-lapse and do it. So, I don't know. He's got this really nice area around here. And, yeah, looks pretty good. I like it. He's doing some amazing work on this. Also, if you didn't know, Nothing Natural's base was taken down completely. It's gone. It's completely gone. Oh. It's gone. And, yeah, it's gone. And it was sold to Carnifex. So now he is building, I don't know what he's building. But, cool thing is that a cool little structure I made a long time ago is still here. So, yeah. But let's talk about what I'm going to do to Slightly. I'm getting sidetracked here. It's a bit of a longer episode today, so yeah. We are going to take that building there, his nice little cute building here, and I'm gonna use my magical powers, and I'm just going to lift it out of the ground. Just completely lift it up. So with all that said and done, let's do this. And just like that, we're done. And there it is. As you can see, we have Slightly's, coffee shop in the air. Completely in the air, floating, And, yeah, there's roots coming out, and there's vines already growing on it, and there's a big hole where it came out of. It just lifted. It just decided to take flight. So, yeah. I did everything to the exact block. Minute detailed, the paintings are the same, everything. The machine works, everything. I spent like 3 hours on this, so I gotta make it good. So I think he'll like it. If you want to see his reaction, of course, go check out his channel in the description. But I think you know what time of video or time of episode it is. But first, go check out Horizon Guitar and subscribe to him. He makes really good music, and a lot of the music I use in these videos is made by him. Also, go check out Slightly, even though I just plugged him. Just go check him out. I have double in subscribers than him. Come on, people. Let's get him to 50 by the end of this month. So, yeah. With all that out of the way, thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye!